What it do? I'm your host, Pat 10, and we got another episode of the SHARAPY right now. And I got a special guest right here. I've been seeing him working for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And we became good buddies, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, man, I go by the name of Baby Keith, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we here, man. The SHARAPY, man.
We at the SHARAPY
I'm ready
right
to
now.
share whatever it is to share.
Yeah. Good thoughts, good vibes, man. I had to go Versace, put my rapper glasses on because I see, you know what I'm saying? Because he an artist, by the way.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to put my rapper glasses on.
Hey, you look like a rapper, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You know,
$1 million rap back there.
I spit a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I can spit a little bit.
I already know you can because
You know
you're an
what I'm
artist.
saying?
Because you do more
Yeah.
than just, you do a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah. The next person who come on here, he might be a welder. I'm being in a welder uniform.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Man, yeah, this just by open expression of just, you know what I'm saying? Just being you, bro.
Yeah.
So the first question I like to start off with when I'm doing the SHARAPY, how you mentally feeling right now? And answer that
honestly
with ease.
With ease. I mean, I meet a medium, by the medium. I think if you ask any black man right now, they mental space, if they were really honest, they would say a medium or below.
A medium?
A medium, yeah. Like they'll say it's like at a medium. Well, I say medium, either way. But I'm like in the mid fact between sane and insane type shit. Yeah. So
do that mean like I'm fine, I'm all right, I'm getting by?
Fine. I'm fine is saying that's a little past medium. Medium just like I'm straight. Like I'm straight.
Yeah.
That'll be the quickest answer.
Right.
I'm straight.
Right.
Type shit.
So you as an artist, like, what inspired you to be an artist? Like,
I think expression, bro. Just expression from the jump. Just I want to say what the hell I want to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like in the real world I can do that, but it's like you got a muzzle on your mouth. Right. But on music, I can say what the fuck I want to say. I can really speak my mind. Right. So I think that's the first thing. Second thing, I did this shit with my brothers, man. So like it was a dream of all of us. So, it was just easy for us to merge and do the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you got brothers.
For sure, hell yeah.
Brothers. Is you like the middle child, oldest?
I'm the middle child.
I'm the middle child too. Out
That's
of my
crazy.
Hey, we got so much similarities, bro. Like we got a lot of similarities that we talked about off cameras. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy as hell. I'm a middle child for sure.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep.
I want to ask this because we're gonna get into it. Do you feel like when it comes to your rap career, like homies keep it real? Like if some shit good. All right, let's say this.
I ain't gonna lie, my homies do. I ain't gonna lie. My homies just cause I hold everybody to a standard. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta hold you accountable and I want you to do the same for me. So that goes with in every single facet, including the music. As a matter of fact, I make a speech before I play the music for my people. I'm like, yo, if this shit trash, let me know.
Yeah.
I swear to God. And I always get an honest feedback from
Cause you got some yes men out here.
For sure.
Let's just say you popular, you got the, you know what I'm saying, you got your motion going on.
Mm-hmm.
And the song trash.
Yeah.
Some niggas like, bro, this shit, no, that hard, bro. Like
I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of that happen. A lot of times I'd have been to a lot of listening parties with big artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after the song come off, niggas is like, oh, that shit, what, bro? Y'all lying. That shit was trash, bro. But it's cool because I got my paper and my pencil. I'ma just take a note that shit was trash, bro.
Right.
I wouldn't put that on the album.
Right.
So I didn't seen it firsthand for sure.
Yeah.
With the biggest artists from Atlanta, I didn't seen it, bro.
Right.
Because I didn't been in those rooms.
Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Nashville.
Tennessee.
From Nashville, Tennessee. I was raised here. Obviously, I've been here since 1999. So this shit raised me. Elementary, middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? I did a couple of years of college. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finished college. That's one thing. That's probably my biggest regret. Not finishing, but even going to begin with. For sure.
You feel like going to college was a regret? That's something you regret?
I regret the hell out of that shit.
Why?
Bro. Because I'm in debt right now for it, bro.
Why you ain't finish?
I didn't finish because I ain't want to.
That was your choice, though.
But regardless if I finish or not, I just would have been in more debt if I did finish. I have more debt.
But you was going for a career that can help you pay for that debt.
Not necessarily, because what I went for media production. Like I'm really good with these cameras. I went to school for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first like, all right, I'm about to goddamn just cause, you know, throughout high school, like I ain't gonna lie, I've been on YouTube since high school, bro. Like,
all right, so before you go to do that, okay, you said you went to college.
Yup.
Okay, tuition, what? Let's say 35 grand, 30 grand, something like that.
Man, at the time, yeah, it was, but that's a year though. That's per year, 20 racks per year.
20 racks per year?
Yes.
Okay. You going to school, what, 3-4 years? So let's just round it to 80 grand 4 years.
Mm-hmm. And you know the crazy thing about it, bro? I was on the dean's list. Ain't that crazy?
Nah, that's amazing.
Yeah. I literally could have finished the shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm saying listen to what I'm saying. It sounds kind of crazy that you didn't finish.
I didn't finish.
You was on the dean's list?
I was on the dean's list, but I didn't finish because the school wasn't serving me. It wasn't teaching me. And even if I would have had that credential under my belt, it wouldn't have pushed me no further. Now keep in mind at the time, bro, I'm doing intern for Jive. I'm doing all types of internships that my college ain't had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it just, you know, I just realized that it just wasn't beneficial for me to continue out doing that shit, bro.
So
that's my biggest regret.
So why you ain't go talk to a counselor about making a change on, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it called? Like the type of education you getting. Like, okay, I don't want it. I feel like this is not working.
You talking about like just shifting majors?
Yeah, shifting majors. Yeah.
I wouldn't think about it. I wasn't thinking like that at the time, bro. I was young. I wasn't thinking like that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I just like this shit I'm teaching my teacher shit. Like this ain't for me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and even the lifestyle, like everything that I was just ingrained into, bro, like it just didn't make sense for me at the time, bro. It just didn't. So I think, so regardless if I would have finished or not, my biggest regret is only because of the debt. But regardless, I would have had the debt regardless. And the credentials wouldn't have,
but you can't
pushed me no further.
Okay, I get that. Okay, 80 grand. In the career that you were going, the roundabout to, let's say, operating cameras or whatever the case is, them folk making more than at least 50 a year?
I'm making more than 50 a year right now without that shit.
I can't knock that then.
I mean, I wasn't at the time.
Yeah.
But like over time, like I didn't had 100,000 plus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get what you're saying. It could have made sense. Like I could have either route I went. The only thing that I doubted or is upset with is because of the debt that I have to incur right now. So regardless if I would have finished or not, me finishing, I feel like I would have went a good way. But me not finishing, I still went a good way. So like it was a good. But the only bad was that damn money. It was that damn debt that I was put in.
But why you going in with the mindset and worry about the debt versus getting what you need out of the situation?
I wouldn't think about the debt. I started thinking about the debt after I was already out, when they hit me with the shit. I wasn't thinking about it in the moment. Right. I wouldn't even think about the money at the moment. I was just thinking about this shit ain't serving me right now. Right. That's what I was thinking about at the time. But like over time was when I realized, damn, that shit put me in debt. Like I could have, prevented that shit. So that's the only thing. It's just a debt.
I mean, college ain't for everybody.
It's not.
College ain't for everybody. No, I wanted to go to college. I tried to go to the Army one time. I failed the test on that.
You failed the test for the Army? You know how easy that shit is, bro?
Yeah, shit. I was the one smart enough.
I'm just playing. I don't know how easy or hard it is because I never took the test.
I was finna go to the Army.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
But I didn't go. You know what I'm saying? And, that wasn't for me, I'm guessing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their calling on what they need to do.
That's a fact. They do.
You know what I'm saying? So just even try. I think I was finna go to UTI.
UTI, what's that? University?
It was some school in, I think it was North. It was like some with dealing with cars and all that type of mechanical.
Oh, it was a trade school.
Yeah, it was a trade school.
Okay, see, I love trade schools. Man, now, that's what I should have did.
Yeah,
I should have went to a trade school, but at that time I didn't know no better. The only reason why I went to college is because I was pushed to go to college because my family was like, "Oh, did what you need to do." So of course I'm trying to goddamn.
Every family member be trying to push college.
Trying to push them on.
Ain't that wrong with that? Because it's like, okay,
you just got to push them towards the right thing to do. Like if, like me personally, right now with my kids, I would push them to a trade school.
But you
unless they want to be a lawyer, a doctor, something that where you need those credentials to lock in. But if it's not that, go to a trade school. Especially I got girls, man. Like I'm not about to push my daughters to go to. No, get y'all. You do a trade school, baby. Trade school.
I want to do what does she want to do? What she want to do?
I mean, she gonna do what she want to do. Yeah. I mean, I can't control that. I'm just going to influence. Just put some type of influence in her head on what I feel like is reasonable and logical for her to do. You know what I'm saying? So right. I feel like college, unless you're doing those things that I named, I feel like it's a trap. It's a scam, bro. It's a scam, bro.
Right.
I didn't know that at the time, though.
It's a learned lesson.
It's a learned lesson, bro.
It's a learning lesson. We all have our learning curve.
For sure.
So we're going to get into the question. How do you feel about, like, you say you're originally from Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
Do you still go back to your hometown to visit? Do you got family there still?
I got family there for sure. I got family there. In 2014, I ended up moving back to Tennessee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went back to stay for a while, and then I came back. Mm-hmm. But now I don't really visit as much as I probably should. Mm-hmm. No, I don't really visit like that.
Why not? You got family there.
I mean, my grandmama passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So but I was living in Tennessee when she passed. Mm-hmm. So and my other family that I got out there, I don't really, have that. I got my grandfather still alive. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see my grandfather pretty often. Right. Well, at least often enough to where I ain't gotta, make trips. But if I make a trip, I make a trip. Right. You know what I'm saying? Last time I went to Nashville, it wasn't to see him. It was for business. But I still stopped and see my pops. So,
but what about your cousins? You got cousins and all that there?
Nah.
No cousins?
Nah.
Where your cousins at?
I don't got no cousins. My cousins are here. So when we moved to Atlanta, most of my family followed. So most of my family is in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I just got really my grandparents. Yeah. I got family on my daddy's side, but I was never really close with them like that. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of them, but not for the most part, not really. Mm. So I ain't really got too much out there.
Right.
I do got a lot of friends out there because when I moved back, of course I'm back in the mix. I'm back in networking. I'm doing my shit out there. So I still got folks I fuck with out there. So when I go back, I go back. That's why last time I went for business. Right. You know what I'm saying? So. But outside of that, man, I ain't,
Right.
But I love Nashville. That city is a dope ass city.
Right.
I can't take that away from the city.
I think I rode through Nashville. I ain't never experienced Nashville.
But you got to experience it one time, bro. It's lit. You got to go to Broadway and just have one. You go crazy. Bring your partners out there. Y'all gonna have one.
Yeah.
Yup.
That what's up.
For sure.
Okay, so you said you done made, since you ain't go to college, you done made over 50, 100 or whatever.
Annually, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you work a job?
No.
Entrepreneur?
Yep.
Respect.
I ain't worked a job since 2016.
Okay. So as an artist, do you feel like as an artist, is it something wrong with working a 9 to 5?
Nah. Nope. I don't think it is.
Why not?
Because you gotta make some money. Like your pride can't be so big to where you broke. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like that's a lot of folk problem. Like it's like yeah, I ain't worked in 10 years, but guess what? It's only because I was able to make my money. If I went in the position to make money, I'm going back to working a job. You know what I'm saying? So and it's like a curve. It's like a curve. Like when you doing what you out here doing, bro. Like when you got a job, get your job, plan on figure out what you want to do. That's if you want to leave your job. But I still recommend everybody to go get a job, get your coins up, stack, and put into a business so you can have your own shit. You can keep working. It's whatever you want to do. Everybody ain't the same.
Whatever worked for you.
Whatever worked for you. You know what I'm saying? So because that was my plan when I was working my job. You know what I'm saying? So and then I was able to do what I was able to do, and I've been free. I've been financially free from those. I can say financially. I've been free from those shackles of having the man. I'm free from that for sure.
Right. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like, since you start elevating in your career, do you feel like money changed you?
I don't feel like money changed me, but I changed for sure. But the money didn't have nothing to do with that.
I'm confused on what you mean by that.
Like I changed for the better because I just discovered that I can be a better man. You know what I'm saying? So that I changed in that aspect, but the money had nothing to do with it. If that makes sense.
Shit, I don't agree.
The money ain't had shit to do with it, bro.
So if you ain't got no money,
money. Well, let me tell you something. When I was in the process of like still establishing myself financially, that's when I was really having my breakthrough, and I was changing myself as a man.
Cause when you broke, you got down. That shit ain't no good feeling, bro.
No, it's not.
So when you do get some pay, it's like shit, I can relax a little bit. Shit, I can motivate a little bit more.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me clear that up then. When I was able to get a little money, I was able to sit back and really focus on myself. Yeah. How about that? So because I was able to collect some coins and I'm not stressing about paying bills, I was able to sit back and really, figure out who the fuck I am, what the fuck I want to do, and what I want to continue to do and work on my purpose. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that changed me for the better. Yeah. I wanted to be a better man. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to be a better leader. Because as a man, bro, at some point you got to sit down and be like, you know what, bro, I'm not a great leader. And as a man, you have to be a great leader. So, when I realized that, at the time that I realized it, I ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? But when I was coming up with the money, it gave me more time to sit back and focus on the things that I need to fix on myself as a man.
But it boiled down to it when you got the money. I'm not saying it. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So that's what it still boiled down to ain't nothing wrong with the money changing.
Ain't nothing wrong with the money. Hell
changing your mindset on how you think. Like, okay, when I get this next lump sum, I'm gonna operate like this. Mm-hmm. So I feel like it ain't nothing wrong with money changing you. And you working on changing yourself. However, you got to know how to, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to.
I just still wouldn't say the money changed me. I wouldn't frame it like that. But I get what you coming from, but I just wouldn't say it like that.
I get
you know what I'm saying? Like, but the money definitely put me in a position to have time to even focus on myself so I can make that change, if that makes sense. Do that make sense for you?
It's all boiled down to. I get what you say. It all boiled down. The money changes us, man.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
It changes the way we move.
And the money puts you in different rooms too.
I think it do.
You know
I think it's the use of the money that, you know what I'm saying, that makes you look different, or you know what I'm saying. It's the use of it.
Yeah, I always used to say, bro, like the money, and I only say this for folk that think that money is the root of all evil. I don't believe that the money is the root of all evil. I think the people that control that dollar is the reason why the money looks evil, because somebody that's doing good with that money, they ain't gonna look the same to the nigga that's doing evil with it. So you can't really just put that on a dollar bill or the dollar. That's the root of all evil. No, it's not.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
It's just about who controlling that dollar.
Right.
That's it.
How do you feel about people you hang with, right? Mm-hmm. That'll see you on social media and scroll past you. Scroll past your post and see you in person, be like, boy, I see you. I'm proud of you, boy.
I get that shit all the time. That shit crazy.
What's your outlook on that?
Shit, man. I think that shit fake as fuck. I think it's fake as fuck for you to be in a nigga face and say, I see you. Because they literally saying, I see you, but that's it. Like, there's no substance behind I see you.
It's like you ain't like nothing.
You ain't like nothing. Like, okay, so if you see me, why you ain't supporting me? And
it's just a light.
It's just a light. That shit
light.
Free. That shit free as fuck, bro. Like, it don't cost you nothing to like the post. It don't even cost you nothing to share that motherfucker.
Niggas scrolled in like, man, I don't like them glasses. I don't like them. Hey, look.
I ain't gonna like that nigga shit.
Why bro wearing them Versace glasses? They don't even match with the blue on his hat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, come on, bro.
It's crazy.
And it don't even matter what reason they ain't doing it. It's just when you see me in person and you say you see me, but you ain't supporting me, I don't even want to, you ain't even got, you could have said that shit.
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
But I get it all the time. I see you, bro. You doing your thing, bro. Goddamn, keep grinding, bro. I see you, boy.
Right.
But like, damn, bro, you don't be, fucking me on the gram, none of that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be looking at it like that. My brother got it in a bad way, and I just was never like, bro, I don't be giving a fuck. Like,
because I feel like he probably reacting like that because the love he probably expecting from them, or the love that he give them, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people that we close with is like, once you start growing and they kind of separate themselves from you, and they seeing you glowing, you got a light that can't be cut off. People don't like that.
No,
sometimes it seems like people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I got so much love for you, bro, but you can't like this.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. It's
shit free as fuck, bro.
But when the bad get in, it's like some type of obligation there.
Oh no, it's like it's not about necessarily the bag. It's just when they
it is.
Well, it's when they see everybody else supporting you, because you cannot have a bag and everybody else supporting you.
Man, you can have people supporting you. When you get that bag, people gonna feel obligated to a little something of that. Regardless of where you at right now, People can say,
are you talking about to the obligated to the entitled to the money?
Yeah.
For you to share with them?
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah.
But I'm saying people can say, people say right now, why you ain't where you want to be. Man, when you get the money, you ain't got to give me nothing. You a goddamn lie. Cause get what? I get 20 mil. Fam, what's up, fam? It's gonna be that. Cause get what? One of my folk get 20 mil, and I'm doing it right here. I'm saying, what's up, fam? You feel me? But I'm a support a family member though.
Yeah, if it's a family member, for sure. Absolutely. I agree for sure. Hell yeah.
Family or partner, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a damn.
Partner two, yeah. Especially the ones that's down for you.
But that's not no begging type thing. It's just hey, throw a dog a bone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on that type.
And then I like the approach. I like the Jay-Z approach. I like the bring me a business model on what you want to do.
Exactly.
That's what I like.
Exactly.
What you trying to do? I got a businessman I'm trying to put together out, and I'm a Shark Tank his ass.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure.
bro, I like that idea, bro. I'm willing to give you such and such for it. Do your thing, but I don't want no ties to the business like Shark Tank. But I just trying to support you. Go do your thing, and I want to see it work for you. Right. And if you need assistance or guidance or a little team, I can assist you with that too. Just because I want to see you win.
Right.
But but just come and say, hey, but let me hold something, bro. Like it's kind of like, come on, bro. Cause what you about to do, bro? I get you. Are you going through some shit? All right.
You better off just saying.
I'm gonna give you a few dollars if you're going through some shit, but I can give you some big money if you really got a plan.
If when I'm having chicken, don't ask me to hold nothing. Just say, hey, can I have?
Facts.
Can I have?
That's it, bro. Just can I have? Don't even.
Let me. Hey, cuz. Bro. Hey, let me. I want to have a couple $1,000. Cause you saying let me hold something, that means you saying you want to give it back.
Yeah, let me hold something. That sound like a borrow to me.
It sound like a borrow.
Yeah. Sound like
just say let me have.
Let me have. And it's kind of crazy for a grown ass man to come and say let me have anything. That's crazy to me.
Hey, if you don't ask, you won't receive.
That's a fact though.
But don't keep asking. My mama always said, "Don't run your well dry."
You keep asking, that called begging.
For sure, you begging at that point.
You begging at that point.
No, for sure.
But I'm down with definitely I come up with that type of money.
But I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at AB and Dean the Great, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at they kick like them screaming and stuff, and AB was working out, and he was saying something about all his family members used to, and it kind of motivated me. He was like, all his family used to him having the bag, and he fell down or whatever the case is. He was like, he glad he able to be back to where he at, where he eating. He was like, y'all come eat off the fruit of my labor. That really motivated me. Like, okay, I want to be in a position where it's like, all right. At first, I used to think like, nah, man, they ain't helping me put no work in. But looking at that, it motivated me like, dang. I just want the love from y'all and the support from y'all. Y'all can eat off the fruit of the labor. So it really kind of changed my mindset, man. Shout out to AB for that.
Yeah, man.
I really rock with that.
Yeah, AB one of the ones who really had, he had the world in the palm of his hands at one point, literally.
And it seemed as he getting it back.
Yeah, he getting his mojo
back. Yeah. He might not be boxing, but I like what him and Dean doing right now.
I do too. I do.
Yeah, they real funny.
It's a couple of things I'm like, kind of like, But I do like this.
But it's all entertainment. You got to understand entertainment.
For sure. But some of that stuff, can be taken another way.
Right.
But I do like that lock-in-a-thon that they throw, and I love that shit. Right. I think that shit better. That's the best a-thon a streamer has ever done, in my opinion, is what AB and Dean is doing right now.
For sure.
That shit lit.
Right.
45 days lock-in, workout. Yeah. Every day, eat good, no liquor. Come on, bro.
Right.
Men need to see that shit.
Yeah, for sure. So my next question, as artists, it's a lot of artists that's out here doing it. I think we all did it. Some of my favorite superstars done did it and still doing it. Is it okay to fake it till you make it?
It just that's based on parameters. Like if like, cause that's such a vague question. I feel like cause in some instances I would say yes, and some I would say no. Mm-hmm. So it just depends on what that shit look like. It depends on what it look like.
Shit. We know what it looked like.
Well, yeah, we do, but we know 5 different screens of it though. So okay, so like if you're talking about like jury and shit like that,
it's a different thing. It's differences is jury, is renting out cars, it's renting out Airbnbs to shoot music videos. it's okay. I feel like it's okay to do that.
Yeah, I do too. Because my thing is, first of all, when you're renting out Airbnbs for music videos, you're creating an aesthetic that goes with your song. So it ain't got nothing to do with like, I don't know. So I agree with you. Like if you talking about that is faking it till you make it, for sure, for shit show. Ain't no wrong with that, bro.
I feel like once people understand what entertainment means.
Yes. Cause
I'm here to entertain you.
Mm-hmm. You think when they filming these $1 million budget movies, they doing it in their backyard? No, they renting out hotels, Airbnbs. They doing the big shit and spending the biggest dollars so you can get the best entertainment.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing that artists is doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't see nothing wrong with that shit, bro.
Right.
I don't.
For sure. All right. So my next question for artists. Why y'all go on YouTube, look at these beats. These beats have hundreds of thousands of views.
All the beats.
And still record on these beats.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Why you won't just pay for the beat?
I feel like, me personally, bro, I feel like there's levels to an artist. If you if you a big artist or you feel like you big even in your head, you ain't going to YouTube for no damn beats. That's just me personally. Like,
where you going to BeatStar?
No, I'm going to a producer. I'm gonna call a producer. I'm like, hey, bro, talk to me.
But most of the time, niggas is going when sending them studios.
But even BeatStar, because you still got to buy them beats in order to use them to put it out. Right. You still got to spend your money. So you ain't BeatStars is not a platform with. I mean, they got free downloads, but you can't put it out. You gonna get blocked, flagged, all this shit. I didn't try to.
So what's the purpose of even being on that if you ain't gonna buy the beat?
What you mean?
As an artist.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, you can go to BeatStars and purchase the beat. That's what ain't nothing wrong with that. But YouTube is a different situation. YouTube, you ain't got no ties to the producer unless you reaching out to him on a DM on YouTube. But YouTube don't even got DMs. So like, if you can find a way to reach out to that producer, be like, hey, I want this beat.
Oh, them folks
that's cool.
Hey, them producers got their Instagrams in
their bio. In the bio for sure. So yeah, if you reach out to them and say, hey, man, I want to, ain't no wrong with that. Yeah, for sure. As long as you just doing the business.
These artists just gonna shoot the music video and say, forget about everything. Forget about the business side.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm shooting a music video. I'm downloading this beat that got 200,000 plays on it. I'm finna go spin in the club, and then it don't do nothing.
That's crazy.
And then the crazy thing about it is, you hear that same beat with somebody else on it and get mad.
Facts. But you know, Soulja Boy. What Soulja Boy song is that?
You talking about that?
It's one of them Crank That songs.
Nah, it was that.
That man got that song from I think at the time, I think it was called Sound. Damn, what was the name of that shit back in the day? But whatever, that same beat is still up for purchase right now. Ain't that shit? And this is a multi-platinum record, bro.
Right.
Take this shit the fuck down. So I ain't gonna lie, I be having bones to pick with producers too. Cause it's like, if a nigga gonna come here and sit here and buy that beat exclusively, take the shit down.
Who, the producer?
Yeah.
If the person bought the beat
exclusively, yes.
Okay, cool.
If I buy the beat exclusively, I don't want to see that shit up a year later, still on the platform, and everybody just paying leases on that bitch and dropping that shit. And you don't want, but that shit lame as hell. Take the shit down. If you wanted more money for that beat, you should have charged me more. It's that simple. You don't keep it up because you're trying to keep making money.
Okay,
that's bad business.
To piggyback off that, what keeps you going as an artist in an oversaturated market?
That's a good question, bro. What keep me going in this shit, bro, is really just cause like I really love doing this shit. I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. I love doing this shit. But the shit oversaturated as a motherfucker, bro.
Right.
You know, so me personally, like my strategy that I'm doing now, bro, like I'm out Atlanta, bro. Cause this, especially in Atlanta, this shit is oversaturated. So I'm out Atlanta. I'm thinking international. I'm thinking of not even just chitlin markets, but markets outside of the city. Just because eventually you got to, when you come to a point, especially when you've been doing it for as long as I have, you got to start outreaching and outsourcing. You know what I'm saying? So, because when you look at the global method for an artist is not necessarily oversaturated. It just feels oversaturated to, you know, the neighborhood rapper who only rap in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you take your shit international, boy, it's a whole market.
How many songs get uploaded every day?
But You got to Google that motherfucker, but I know it's over 1 million.
And you
I know it's over 1 million.
And let me ask you this: you feel out of 1 million songs, out of 1 million artists, what makes you different?
So that question really stands down to personality.
Okay.
It stems down to, because right now, like, honestly, bro, fuck the music. It ain't even about the music no more. Let's call it a spade, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's not about the music no more. It's about, man, do I fuck with this nigga, man? Yeah. Can I relate to this nigga, bro? That's the only thing that's gonna make me sit back and listen to you.
Right.
If I don't relate, if I don't fuck with you, if I don't think you a cool nigga, if I think you a dry cornball that nigga, I'm not gonna listen to you. So it's really just about connecting with the artist, like, and really that's subjective. Whatever that consumer like from that nigga, from the artist, they like what they like.
Yeah.
But it's never gonna be solely based around the music. Right. That's why you see certain artists like The Weeknd, you know, who had like this mysterious image, and he was strictly going based off his baps. But that's cool because guess what? The nigga had a fucking bag behind him. Mm-hmm. Nigga Drake, he was with OVO Records. Drake putting the bag behind his nigga, so you can do that. But I can guarantee you, if The Weeknd didn't have Drake behind him, bro, he couldn't use that approach. He can't use that mysterious approach, because how you gonna get the reach to see if people even fuck with the sound? Right. So, like, you know, it's just hard. Like, we in a different time. Like, niggas is connecting to the artist personality more than anything.
Right. That's hard. Okay, so, you recently just dropped a project.
Yep.
Called Batstar.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that, bro. Like, I listened to it. You sent it to me and stuff like that. You got a song on there. It was I can't exactly, just being real. I can't.
Yeah, you just heard it.
It was something with waffles.
Oh, Soggy Waffles. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. You like that one?
Yeah.
That's the favorite right now, man. So, like, that's the one I've been kind of pushing the most.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's funny when I made that damn song, I'm like, I gotta. I don't know if you know the ground beef. As a matter of fact, the time I met you when I recorded Ground Beef.
Right.
I met you when I recorded, because I was in the studio with E Chapo.
Right.
And we was at Icon Studios.
Yeah.
And that's when I met you for the first time.
Right.
So but that record, like, I was like, I gotta have something similar with that sound, that type of vibe, that energy, because it did so good for me. Right. So I was like, you gotta follow up the sound that everybody fuck with. So I just followed up with it with that. And then I got another one called Gotham. They both on that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, but the album, bro, like, you know, it's one of them albums where, you know, this is my first.
This not a mixtape. This an album.
It's an album. You know, even though I got hosted by DJ Plug,
right,
and hosted by Space.
Shout out
God.
that boy DJ Plug.
Shout out to
man.
my brother, man, and Space God the Thug.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of them, man. So, like, even though it's hosted by them, but, like, you know, this, you can kind of get creative with dropping albums now, bro. Like, everything is customizable now. I don't even got to call it an album if I don't want to. Right. But this is my first body of work as a solo artist. Right. So, you know, I'm excited about it. You know, it's my first time I was able to get creative, you know, just kind of going based off my own ideas, my own creativity. So it was fun, man. It was a fun process. And I love the outcome. It's dope.
No, that's hard. I know you was talking about your brother too. Like, I lost a brother.
Yup.
Back in 2011.
2022.
No, I'm saying I lost a brother in 20.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I lost a brother in 2011.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of similarities.
Was your big brother or your little brother?
Big brother.
That's crazy. Yeah, my big brother died too.
Step brother, but we still, you know what I'm saying, we still brothers at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do you mentally, because you said yours was 2022.
Yeah, mine was just 4 years ago. I still ain't really over that shit, but you know, I'm healing. I'm going through it. But yeah, but that shit was tough, bro. You know,
right?
And
that was your big brother.
That's my big brother.
Right. Yep. Only, or
I'm a middle.
Well,
child.
you the middle child, so you got how many?
Well, I'm the middle child out of my immediate family, because my daddy had a lot of kids, so I still got a little sister, got a little brother outside of the three. Yeah. But keep in mind, growing up, I didn't even know those three existed until I became a certain age.
Right.
So in my mind, it's just been us three. So I'm the middle of those of the three. But yeah, bro, like, just imagine doing the thing that you love so much with your brothers. You've been doing it for a long time. Y'all done put a lot of money behind this shit, a lot of energy behind it. You know, you didn't have success from this shit, you know, and then out of nowhere. And to keep in mind, this happened, my brother passed away 3 days before that album that we was working on at that time, we dropped. 3 days before the album dropped, he passed away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that was so tough, bro. You know, and it's so crazy because like, you know, he was in a process before he passed. So just like, yeah, I got to get back right, bro. You know, he died of cancer. Wow. And leukemia. And then we find out he was a diabetic too. So that's why I take health so serious, bro. Like, you know, I told you earlier, but I don't even really drink like that. Like it's got to be an occasional, you know, reason why I drink. But yeah, I take my health seriously because my brother. I mean, I was prior to my brother, but after my brother's demise, that just made me take it even more serious. But I had a moment where I ain't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like after my brother passed, but I stopped giving a fuck about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I went back to old habits, old ways. I ain't give a fuck. It's like I was just mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? So
I 100% understand that.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like that. I done lost some brothers over the last 5-6 years.
Yeah. Damn,
you know what I'm saying? So
tough,
I'm to my close people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like to question the Most High. I don't like to question God. However, it's just like I just made sure I had clear slates with them. Wasn't no beefs, no
bad ill.
no bad energies, like, and just I'm more at peace with dealing with it versus just like having a moment where I was mad at them at times. Like I'm glad I ain't got them thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like it's good to try to clear way with everybody, anybody.
I agree.
Brothers, sisters, cousins.
Yeah, you don't never know when.
Just try to have a clear. That's why I don't like to be mad.
I don't either.
I don't like to be upset.
I don't like grudges.
Grudges, no. Just try to have a clear way with your people, man.
Facts, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know.
Especially with the ones that you love the most. Especially.
Right, yeah, most definitely.
Especially, for sure.
So,
I agree.
Can you give some words of encouragement to inspire the next up-and-coming artist that was, you know what I'm saying, that's young? What words of encouragement would you give them?
Hey man, if you don't feel like you can do it, if you don't believe in yourself, man, put it down. That's probably my best advice. Put it down if you don't believe in yourself. If you do believe in yourself, then go. You know what I'm saying? Get you a team. Find the ones who believe in you to work with you. And shit, just keep going from there. Because that's really the foundation of the success of an artist. It's so crazy, bro. Like when you look at every successful artist that we know of, they all have financial backing behind them. I don't know too much of any successful artist who just financed their own shit, besides maybe a Jay-Z. But even Jay-Z still went and got business loans and did what he did, and he used some street money, but he still handled his business. And he was 27 when he kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he wasn't no YN per se. But yeah, man, like you definitely want to go and find the ones who believe in you, bro. I think that's really the secret to the sauce. And once you find that team that believe in you, man, shit, just stay on your shit.
I believe manifesting that team, writing down your goals, write down your vision. You gotta get your personal journal.
I like that.
Get your personal journal.
I got one.
That phone sometimes be a distraction, bro.
But
you know what I'm saying? Most times. Get your book, write down your goals, write down what you want out of this life. Either that's being a rapper, being a podcaster, whatever you want to do. Write down your goals.
That's some good advice, bro. That's some good advice.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like in the phone, when I see something on that phone, I'm going to go take that, copy it, write it down, put it in my own book so my kids can be able to see how they daddy thought. Or my niece and nephew seen how I thought.
Facts.
You got to have something. That phone going to go dead. That phone going to die.
Man, that phone going to go
but
dead.
That book just like your own Bible, it's going to stay alive and you just pass the torch.
Yep.
Hey, that's what it is. I'm the host, Pat 10. We at the SHARAPY. And just shout yourself out, bro.
Hey, man. Baby Keith in this motherfucker. I appreciate you for having me, brother.
What's your @ name?
@ name, I'm Baby Keith. That's everywhere.
Hey, man.
YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Y'all go show some love, show some support. I'm Pat 10, the host. That's what it is. We at the SHARAPY, and we out.